All right, what's up, guys? Hidden Wisdom 2020 here. This is the new uh, poster, I guess, or premiere, whatever, of the movie Level, which is a flat Earth movie that's coming out. Now, I gotta warn you guys, what's going on here? Okay, I could see it from a mile away. Is they're gonna use flat Earth for their one world agenda. This is gonna be used for a one world religion. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that guy Eric Dubay in the top and the guy Santos Bonacci absolutely deny who Jesus Christ is and what he did. They say it's all metaphorical and all this stuff. They don't believe that he's the son of God. Now, I know the guy on the end, ODD TV, he told me that he does believe in Jesus. And so it's what it is it's a one world religion, New World Order deception. Yeah, the earth is flat and it's covered with the firmament and all this stuff. And the devil even uses the Bible. You have to realize that he's going to use all the truth and try to make it work for him so that he can get people on his side. That's the deception about flat earth. That's the deception about anything. Do you know that the death, burial, and resurrection is also in other writings? Osiris and other guys who there was a virgin birth and they died and they rose again on the third day. He counterfeits everything. You have to realize the word Antichrist also means in the Greek counterfeit Christ or in place of Christ. You see? So it doesn't necessarily mean against Christ, even though it is, but it's so subtle and it seems like it feels so good. And we all just get along, just like the churches where the Catholic Church is combining with the Christian Church and we're all the same, and Chrislam, where you have Christianity combining with Islam, saying Allah is the same as the God of the Bible. Well, they're using flat earth to do the same exact thing. And what it all boils down to is to deny the Son of God, deny what he did on the cross for you, make it seem as if you don't need a savior, because you do. We all do, because we were all born into sin. And that's the bottom line. That's where flat earth is supposed to lead you. That's where all conspiracies are supposed to lead you, to the truth of Jesus Christ. But I have a big feeling that this movie will not mention Jesus Christ. They might mention the Creator or God, but all religions say that, the Creator or God. But the name Jesus Christ, or even Yeshua or Yahweh, he will not be named as the creator of all things in this movie. He will not be glorified and lifted up. I guarantee it 50 million times over. It will not happen. This movie will be kind of like the movie Zeitgeist. I haven't even watched that, but it's this, from what I've heard, it's like this new agey type of movie that is basically does the same thing, and it's just all to use the truth and to turn it into a lie and to bring people together under one banner. The Apostle Paul says that, what does righteousness have to do with unrighteousness? He's talking about believers and unbelievers, saved people and unsaved people. See, when I post flat earth things, I always post the gospel after that, or at least something about Jesus Christ, because that's what it's all about. You're supposed to glorify him because he's the one who made everything. But this movie, I guaranteed, I'd put $100 on it if somebody would bet me right now that he will not be glorified like that as the creator of everything. It's going to be more about flat earth than the creator, because look it, in Romans chapter 1, it talks about they worship the creation more than the creator. No, it says creature. So it talks about they worship the creature more than the creator. And we all know that back in the days and even now, they worship the sun and the stars and the moon and and trees and wooden idols. They worshiped everything. They gave glory to all that stuff, but not the God who created everything. And this is the same type of movement. So everybody beware. Yeah, it's interesting to see this movie come out, to see other people wake up and stuff like this, but this is just the stepping stone that you're supposed to see to get to Jesus Christ, to know that actually something, the creator God did create this place, and that there is intelligent design behind it, and that's it. You know, if you want to ask me specifics about, well, how many miles is the sun, and oh, you don't know how many miles. No, nobody does know. Nobody knows all these things, and even if somebody does, I don't care about all that. The fact that the sun and the moon are close and the stars are close, the earth is flat, there's a firmament above, that's all I need to know. That's all the Bible tells me. And all that does is just show that there's a mind behind creation, that it wasn't a big bang that exploded out of nothing, randomly coming together and creating us. That's where evolution comes from. That's where no God comes from, because, just randomly exploded. A flat, motionless earth covered with a firmament destroys all that, and it shows intelligence behind creation. So again, that's what this movement is going to be used for. But I'm going to still show flat earth, but I'm always going to lead people to the gospel, to why it matters, because this movie will not do that, I bet you. It's going to open people's eyes and minds up to God, but in a very broad sense. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to open, it can take a stone cold atheist and make him believe that there's a God. But if that's as far as you get, you ain't there. So you're not there yet. So it's going to do some good, but the devil's going to try to use it for bad. Okay. So just warning you guys, I'm going to watch it. It's going to be interesting. And actually that guy ODT TV is a cool guy, and he did say he believes in Jesus right there on the top end. But I know that a lot of these other guys, they do not. They do not. They promote some thou shalt be as gods, basically. Same lie in the garden, Genesis chapter 3. So, just warning you guys. All right.